I'm dead.
I'm alive.
I'm dead, Cedric. Take my body back. Harry, take my body back.
Open audition and make a new track. I hit reduce reverb to stop the feedback. There is a danger I can pick for you, or hear the outside noise of the adjoining room. Fifth period about films that were screening.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fifth Period, the podcast usually hosted by two media teachers. But by now, you should know we always bring in an extra special guest for our Harry Potter episodes. 3 wizards for a Triwizard Cup. So chuck your name in the Goblet of Fire because eternal glory awaits. My name is Mr. Brown, and with me today is...
Maddie.
And...
Mad Eye boiling.
Oh,
There we go.
There it
Gone
is.
crazy. I got not just 4 eyes boiling. That's fine.
oh, that's good. That's better.
Yeah, self burn. Those are good.
They're not that rare. You do them a
I
lot.
love self burns. Anyway, back at it. Talk about burns because we're doing the Goblet of Fire. Yeah.
Nice. That was a good transition there.
Yeah, smooth as it gets.
Absolutely. In addition to our discussion of the Goblet of Fire today, we will also be returning to what we did for our very first Potter episode and doing a Triwizard Cup movie mashups.
Magical mashups, if you will.
I will, indeed. So if you want to skip ahead to that Segamonte, I will leave time codes in the description below.
Hi, my name is Saskia, and today we will be talking about Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Thank you very much to Saskia for her intro to the pod today. I was saying to you, man, it's insane that we haven't had Saskia on earlier. She's a very, very loyal film clubber. They're every week. Found us in our new environment last Friday as well.
She did.
Across the ways.
They did have a fair way to go, but they managed to get. They got the
They
port
made
key.
base camp.
They got
and
the
then
port
they made
key
it
across to the other
side.
side.
But you don't teach Saskia?
No, she's just a bona fide regular.
So it was pretty crazy that we hadn't had her on before.
Yeah.
But we were asking her which was her favourite of the Harry Potter series. She said number 3.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
It's a solid pick.
It
It's a
is
solid
solid
pick.
pick.
What would be your favourites?
Chamber of Secrets and this one.
Oh, there you go.
So this is one of the faves.
I'm quite partial to 3 myself. So
Yeah, me too.
I back you, Saskia. It was a good pick.
It is a good pick.
But thank you very much for coming on. Hopefully we'll get a chance to teach Saskia in the future.
Hopefully,
but
yeah.
Otherwise, we're going to see plenty more of her at Film Club.
Absolutely will. Thanks, Saskia.
Thank you, Saskia. Alrighty, let's jump into Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
New person behind the camera as well. Oh, Mikey Newell.
Oh, yes. Not Mikey Old, Mikey Newell.
Newell. It's
Yeah.
what once was old was new. Because they looked at sort of getting him, I think, across for... He was in contention for a couple of the earlier films before they went with Columbus. So, but yeah, he comes off the back of doing Mona Lisa Smile, Donnie Brasco, 4 Weddings and a Funeral, and Columbus thought about coming back. M. Night Shyamalan was tapped as a potential...
Is that right?
Yep, which could have been crazy. But yeah, we get Mike
Cedric
Newell.
Diggory was dead all along.
Yeah.
It was all a dream.
Exactly. But no, I mean, like Mike Newell's like sort of objective with this film, and I think it fits particularly with the source material. He's kind of goes sort of like paranoid, sort of like psychological thriller at times, which I think, what was the right call. And he did have another call that he wanted to make that unfortunately didn't come across, is that he wanted to break this up into 2 parts, which I would have loved. There's a lot of stuff that we don't have in this movie.
Yep. I would have loved a double up. I mean, we're going to get to sections of this where it's very evident that things feel like they're missing.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've said this many times before. You guys have both read the book series. I have not, but I've been told a lot about the stuff that's missing, and I really want to see it. It's probably for this film more than any of the other ones.
Anything in particular?
So I want to see the others face the dragons.
Yeah.
But also just some of this stuff like behind the scenes, things that you have to kind of guess or feel out from subtext rather than getting the full backstories into it
But
as
like
well.
Hermione's whole arc gets pretty much cut out of the film.
It's true.
Like it's a book where she like starts doing her own thing. It's all like the spew stuff.
Oh, that starts in this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say
Which is not in like the movies at all. So,
yeah, it's not in the movies at all.
Yeah, but this film I would say is probably the one that I'm most looking forward to seeing adapted in the new TV series, because I do feel like there's just a lot that's missing out. And I kind of would have loved to have seen a Cursed Child version of this, where in the flashbacks they showed us more of the games that we'd missed out on as well.
That's fair.
Yeah. But anyway, it's not just that this is a bigger film, it's also bigger hairdos as well. And you've come in full Harry Potter kit with your big bouffant hair.
Here it is.
It's
Like a
pretty
shaggy dog.
ridiculous how large everyone's hair is. No, your hair looks beautiful, mate.
Thank you. Jeez, I was going to say pretty ridiculous. God damn. Ridiculous, even. But yeah, there is a lot of hair in this film. And they're all almost trying to outdo each other. It's all bigger, it's all grander, and it's a lot darker because it's just a dark damn movie. And we're just like, all right, just in case you weren't sure, we're going to start with the graveyard.
The graveyard, yeah. So continuing the trend of getting darker each film, not just in colour palette, but in tone as well. And we start with the groundskeeper kind of wandering up to an old shack. We see Baby Voldy, we get Nagini, Barty Crouch Jr., and old Rat Boy.
Old Rat Boy Wormtail. Nagini alerts the gang to Bryce's presence, and then...
Says, "G'day, guys.
Get-
They're the groundskeeper.
Yeah, so do you want to give
Sneaking
it...
around our thighs."
And he's like, oh, Nagini, we better give him a proper hello. And he goes, bang, you're dead. And there's nothing...
Harry wakes up.
There's nothing scarier than a Avada Kedavra curse and a really loud kettle, and we get that.
It reminded me of the scream of Harry's mum that he heard in the last film.
Yeah.
Well, tease on.
Good stuff. That's
But
good.
This is our first film where we don't kick things off at the Dursley household, and it is a bit of a shame. I heard it was because the family was asking for too much money.
Classic.
They thought they were so valuable and integral.
Dudley-
and I was like, nah.
Dudley's counting the money on the table. He's just like, but last year.
Oh dear. But we've got Hermione rushing in to wake up the boys, and Ron covering his modesty with the blanket.
So cute.
Yes, because he loves her, and they really start going hard with that in this film.
Oh look, in terms of emotions, they go hard with all of their emotions.
Oh,
in this film.
Because
yes.
they're teens.
Yeah, they're going through puberty. They're angsty as
They
hell.
got long hair,
Yeah,
and,
long hair.
and people are in trees, like Cedric Diggory. So they obviously come across, like, they're on the move. Arthur gets them up and going, which he's not happy. Like, a couple of people are sleeping in, having a nightmare about a caretaker getting murdered. And then Cedric Diggory pops out of a tree, just like Robert Pattinson does in Twilight.
You better hold on
Spider
tight, Spider
Monkey.
Monkey.
Ron's like, bit weird. I actually love Victor Crumb, not you, buddy. Sorry. But they portkey their way to the Quidditch World Cup.
They do, and I really love it. Like, Harry has no idea what's going on. He's never heard of a portkey before. And once again, they're just like, come on, Harry, let's go, mate.
He's
Grab
about
on."
to get left behind.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Harry Quick is like, oh, he's not quick enough. He gets left there. He's like, oh, okay.
Can't anyone
Just
break
walks
this
back
down
to the
for
burrow.
them, mate? Just 2 seconds before they do it.
Grab the boot.
Grab it now, let go now. Quick.
They do in the book.
Yeah.
But they
make
jerks to
Harry,
him
they
in the
love
films.
nerfing Harry and being like, no, you are the audience.
Yeah.
Pick it up. Let's go.
But then they come Mary Poppinsing their way down, riding invisible bicycles.
They love it.
But yeah, it's off to the Quidditch World Cup and a
pretty
bit of
great.
glamping.
Yeah, it's got feels a bit like Glastonbury outside. It's really good with like all the different sort of things that you would typically see probably at a festival, almost like at a tailgate for like an American football game. They're kind of doing, but like basically magically,
Thank
which
you
is
for
fantastic.
using an analogy I would be more familiar with.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. I know you love a
So many
tailgate.
tailgate parties have been.
But it is really good the way they sort of set up this campgrounds and really sort of add to that kind of like football tournament feel. Because in the books, like there's kind of like using Muggle campgrounds. And then there's like Muggles that are helping out and have been sort of like charmed and stuff like that to
Oh,
sort of like
really?
help them out, which
Yeah, I
plays
think-
into what happens after
I think
the
there's
game.
no magic.
Oh,
when
so they
go
don't
there.
have like these Mary Poppins
The tents are still there, but I think it's performing charms and stuff like that. They're trying to keep it on the low.
Yeah.
But also then sort of give them a reason for the kids not to use magic like outside of school and stuff like that. So it's all that.
Something I'd never noticed when I was watching before, just before they go into the tent, Harry's like, what? as he's like outraged at
Yeah.
the size of the tent.
It's like, mate, you lived under a cupboard. Like,
a
here's
couple
mine.
of years of having his parents' money, and all of a sudden he's a spoiled brat.
It really is. Dudley's in the background going, proud of you, mate.
Yeah.
That's fine. But yes, obviously it is a magical tent, and it is
Mm-hmm.
quite significantly larger than it physically appears. They're all able to fit there in bunk beds, the entire Weasley clan and Hermione and Harry. And then Harry's like, oh, bloody hell, I love magic. And it's great. But I love the stadium set. It's pretty sick.
Yeah,
It is
it's
very
super
cool. I liked like the rickety look of it as well. It's not like
As you go
clean
inside
cut.
sort of the stands and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Oh, Juicy Lucy. If it rains, you'll be the first to know. He's so
It's like-
smug.
yeah, but then but he's got levels to his smugness
Yeah.
because it's like,
Draco, don't
don't
boast.
boast. Do enjoy yourself while you can. It's almost like he knows that something bad's going to happen. But the only bad thing's going to happen is just like, oh god, it's going to be a really bad time because we don't get to see any of this really fantastic Quidditch
Nah, but
game.
we do get to see them cheering for
Crumb,
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 crumb.
Crumb, Crumb.
I love the fact that they still like use like a lot of football elements here. The fact that they've got the tifos, so like instead of like having a sort of like large banner that would happen sort of in the crowd to show characters. And then it's okay, I'm going to sport it up here, that's fine. So they have the magical leprechaun that's obviously in the sky rather than sort of in the stands. Then also the flag that sort of is, has Crumb like flying across and stuff like that. It's really cool.
How come Harry and Ron go for the Bulgarians, but everyone else is for the Irish?
Because they don't love Crumb.
Crumb, Crumb,
They don't
Crumb.
think he's an artist. And we start the film's pattern of having all this stuff happen off camera.
So this was you voiced your
Yes.
I hate
distaste
it.
for how much they
And I
skim over this.
I still remember watching it and being like, oh, hell yeah, we're going to get into Quidditch. Okay.
Can I...
It's over now.
There's barely any Quidditch left in the franchise after this
Yeah,
point.
true. Book question. Is this the first time we see, or, read, that
This
a
is the first
Quidditch
time we
match
read.
is lost by the team that catches the snitch?
Yeah, so like, because
Crumb catches the snitch.
Ends the
but
game.
then the Irish still win because they're ahead.
I think it happens at a couple of different games, like through the
Yeah.
book, like at school, like during the season. But yeah, like the Irish absolutely like smashing the Bulgarians, and the only reason it like becomes even remotely close is because Crumb catches the snitch, and they lose by 10.
Which you might argue, why would you catch it then if you were losing? But I think it speaks to Crumb being a selfish character, and like he wants the glory of catching the snitch. He's not a team player.
100%. Smash back to them at the campsite, and they're having a great old time, and they're getting stuck into Ron for how much he loves Victor.
And I was saying to you, how is it that everyone knows that "Victor, I Love You" song? Like,
Victor, it's a common chant that they're all singing.
This film series has so many songs that just pop up that they all like later in this one. Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Huggy, Huggy, Hogwarts.
I'll
I'm
get
like,
there.
What the hell is that?
We'll get there. But I love it that when like Ron's just like, and they're just kind of just like underselling when he stands up. He's an artist.
Yes, that's that lion persona.
He does it a few more times in the film.
yeah.
Too.
there's-
He's
there's
getting real
definitely a
angsty
couple of
teen.
those. But it's kicking off not because the Irish have won, but Death Eaters in the campgrounds.
They are, and this is significantly played down in the film, like sort of what actually happens, because in the books they're like torturing muggles and stuff like that. It's like pretty hardcore.
Yikes.
Like
I wish they'd done more of that.
I know, it would have been significantly more impactful because a lot of this is just kind of them blowing off steam. This isn't like Wormtail like trying to get something happening with like Voldemort. It's not like a really big plan. This is like sort of Crouch and like a few of them just kind of just doing it to do it because
Just
they're nutcases.
messing
Yeah.
some stuff up.
As Harry gets knocked out in the film, he gets separated from everyone else, and when he comes to, basically, we see a leather-jacketed man who was in the dream that Harry did have fire
Doctor.
off. Yes, the Doctor indeed. The Doctor, and he's got his doctorate is in firing up the Dark Mark and moving his tongue in a weird way, like a slippery snake.
Did you say that was David Tennant's idea?
Yeah, I reckon he just went for it.
No, but it's
And
strange
they were like,
because I
"That's
had
weird."
heard that. I thought I heard it from you, but it's weird if it is his thing that he brought to the character, because for a good portion of the film, it's Brendan Gleeson doing the role.
Yeah.
So
So he's like, Brendan,
did
we're just
they
making
film all the
we're
other
making some
parts
changes
first?
to the character,
We have to refilm all of your stuff.
and then move your tongue in a weird way. What?
Yeah, it's a strange one.
It is.
But we also meet Barty Crouch Sr. and his voice. It's like he's doing his Voldemort impersonation. Which of you conjured it? It sounds a little bit like the aliens from Galaxy Quest.
It is a bit.
Please, Commander, you are our last hope. All of you, this way.
And then Arthur's like, who? And then Harry's like, I don't know. And I'm like, good chat, brother. Like, next scene. This is useless.
Straight
Didn't
to
even
the
want to say,
Hogwarts
it's just
Express.
like, oh, he's in like a black leather jacket. He had short dark hair. I was like, you'd be useless. And then he's got
actually,
two
kind of-
scars on his face that meet in the shape of a banana. Like, you could have been able to do something like that.
You should have said that he kind of looks like you. Kind of looks like a younger version of you, actually.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I reckon. Do you have a son by any chance? Yeah, we've been wondering where he is. Oh, okay, we got him.
But then we get a very brief scene on the Hogwarts Express.
It's Cho.
We got Ron with just the Droogles. And then Cho, 2 pumpkin pasties, please. There's a lot of good accents in this one.
Her Scottish accent is strong.
Hell yeah. It's enough to make you spit out your pumpkin juice.
Oh, we'll get there.
But I love when the lady asks, anything sweet for you, dear? And he's just
Yeah.
eyeing off Cho.
Anything sweet for you, Harry? Any?
Yeah. Hey?
Anything off the trolley? Anything? At all? Harry Potter?
Cho's like,
Cho-chan?
I'm good, actually. I'll just take the pumpkin pasties. Bye.
It's like, can you stop being a creep? And I'm not talking to you, Harry. I'm talking to the
I'm
the
talking
lady.
to you, trolley lady.
Trolley lady.
But the
No
other
rest.
schools start arriving.
Beauxbatons and Durmstrang. So yeah, you got the Beauxbatons arriving by flying carriage, and Durmstrang by Davy Jones's pirate ship from Dead Man's Chest.
Yes, so there is this hilarious clip floating around the internet of that carriage coming in and swaying from side to side, and then just showing the group of people inside just like bumping all over the place. So funny. But Filch comes,
Running.
But he's gassed.
he is guest. Talking to old
Speaking of which,
Dumbledore.
I'm taking my jacket off. It's still hot.
Oh, yeah, fair. But yeah, talks to Dumbledore, and he gives the big announcement, and he says, for those of you who don't know, and it's like,
I
the
know
audience?
it's Dumbledore.
Is that the people you're talking about?
Dumbledore.
As he has a little bit of a wink to the audience. Yep.
Can you imagine an entire school year being interrupted for 3 competitions that go for about an hour?
I know students would love it.
It's like
Oh, they
Saturday,
would love it, yeah.
Saturday day sport.
Yeah, except the whole year is derailed as a result of it.
But yeah, the boys are infatuated, obviously, with their French ladies.
Infatuated?
Infatuated.
Infatuated.
Why are you saying fact in there?
Because it is a fact. It's so true.
So true.
Infatuated.
It's so true. Infatuated. But yes, and not the only one infatuated, though. The chants of Crumb start happening. It's like, Crumb.
They're pointing out all the mess on the floor. Crumb.
They're all they've all been at the Quidditch World Cup, and they were like, "That's a pretty good chant. We're going to use that."
But we also meet Mad Eye Moody,
We do.
the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher.
We meet Rasputin as well, because that's literally Igor Kakarov. Just looks like Rasputin. It's
He comes
great.
in, rah, rah, Rasputin.
Rah, rah, Crumb. Crumb, Rasputin. That's what he says. But yes, Moody arriving by foot as well, which is great. And he comes in because, and this is real good, is because he...
Only has one eye.
Well, that's real good too. Everything happens by real. It's like, don't make fun of him. It's fine. I love that they say though, like,
only has one leg, too.
this is Mr. Barty Crouch as Moody walks in at the same time, because they're both Barty Crouch, and that's good. And then the ceiling is going all haywire because as Moody goes in, it actually recognizes the fact that it's not him and freaks out. And then Moody basically is like, "No, I'm just gonna like flex and I'm really good at magic," and then it's all good. That's fine. And he quickly like dispels that, which is kind of like a nice little thing.
And Dumbledore's just like,
Oh,
well.
yeah.
It's like, this is one of my best mates. I know him like the back of my own other eye. Like, it's fine.
He's
But
like,
yeah.
this checks out.
But yeah, Barty Crouch starts doing more expo about the
Yes.
age thing.
No
And
students
while he's
under
doing
17.
this on the side with his hands,
He is doing
he's
that.
he's doing weird things. He's like a little Barty Crab, not a Barty Crouch. But yeah, he puts an age restriction on the tournament.
Basically, they have to throw their names in the Goblet of Fire to be considered. And then we jump straight across to the first Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Oh, one of the things
The only Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
One of the things I do like about it when like Dumbledore's like, I've got a few more words to say. Eternal glory. That's all. Those are the few words I had to
He
say.
only
That's fine.
he said a few.
Yeah.
End of story. Goodbye. The end.
I'm like, oh. Dun, 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 dun.
I like this next scene. I think it's cool.
It is cool.
It's scary, but it's cool. It's different from the book, but I still like it. And I just like that it's like a quick lesson of the 3 unforgivable
I was like,
curses.
we're getting straight to it. The fact that it's like, oh, this guy's a little bit
He's off the
different.
rails,
It's like
yeah.
it's basically like he's brought a gun to class. Okay, guys, this is how we kill people. But yes, goes through the unforgivable curses. Ron introduces the Imperious curse, enlarges the spider and gets it dancing across everyone's faces, and it's it's all funny. It's like, yeah, what are I gonna do? We throw it out the window, drown yourself.
Around it. It's so dark, and Hermione is outraged by it.
Yeah.
I mean, she's outraged by the fact that it's happening as part of the curriculum, but then when she can see the impact it has when they start to introduce some of the other curses for Neville as well.
The Cruciatus curse, which is
Yes.
obviously particularly impactful because it is the curse that was used on his parents.
Which we do actually get later in the film. I thought that was a detail that they only told in the book, but they do later on reveal that it was
Crouch.
and Bellatrix plus 2 other members of the Lestrange family.
Yeah.
I think I've got it later on when they bring it up.
Yeah,
but
they abduct the Longbottoms and torture them, basically. So,
Yeah.
It's pretty full on.
I think even though it's like full on and dark, I mean, they are living in a world where these things happen.
it makes him weirdly endearing because so much of
It does
what
get the
we've
kids on
seen in
side.
the school
Yeah.
is like downplaying the danger, but then the kids still end up in danger anyway. It's nice to see teachers that are like, no, dark stuff's going to happen. Let me teach you about it. But
That's true.
one thing that's really strange about this character is we obviously bond with him over this film. And then in later films, when things happen, we
He's
have this
barely in it,
connection
though.
to him, but only from this film.
Yeah.
And so
that's
it's
not
so
the same.
strange because it's not even him. We have a connection to a character that's a completely different person.
Yeah.
Do you reckon when he takes the polyjuice potion that his leg falls off, or does it just shrink back up inside him?
I think it shrinks back up inside. I would have said shrink. It would be weird if he's got like a suitcase full of legs from every time he takes the potion.
That'd be wild. Imagine that. They just like look at the chest at the end of the film, just pile of legs.
Mad Eye just has climbed his way to the top.
Alistair, are you there? Coming, Alice.
Just throws a leg outside of the...
Yeah. But yeah, obviously finishes off with the killing curse. Doesn't anyone needs to say it? It's just like, Hermione, what is it?
Abracadabra!
Oh, one's gone the wrong way. Sorry, Hermione. But only one person survived that, and he goes and checks in with Harry, and we get to see the little flicker of the snake tongue there.
It's
going to the
so cool
flask.
though when he does it to the spider creature thingamajig, and Harry's in the background, and it does like that focus pull to him as the green light kind of fades away.
That's good.
It's a good shot. It's a really, really good shot.
But obviously after the class, Neville's still quite affected, but that's okay because then Mad Eye's like, Mum, we'll have a cup of tea.
Yeah, I love Hermione saying, I mean, did you see Neville's face? And we're like, did you see Neville standing right next to you? While
Isn't
you're
that what I
talking
think? That's
about
what
him?
Ron says, basically. It's just like, have a bit of candor, you idiots. But yeah, this is one of the instances where the closed captions of this film were quite funny.
Oh, that's...
Because he says, Mum.
Yeah, he does.
Mum, we'll have a cup of tea. And it's like,
We laughed a lot.
okay.
No one else knew what we were laughing at, but it said, Mum, we'll have a cup of tea.
It's like, that's...
It's like, come on.
It's just like, why are you calling him his mum? That's a bit weird. Polyjuice is having a bad effect on his psyche.
Nah, I loved it.
Love the crying stained glass
Stained
as well.
window,
That's really
very
cool.
And then we've got the Goblet of Fire there, ready
The
for
name
people
of
to
the
start
movie.
entering.
Yep.
And Cedric comes in and people are like, yeah!
You're going to be a great
Diggory,
vampire.
The only Hufflepuff to be able to do anything.
Anything cool.
Yeah.
But
Digs.
finally we got something.
Yeah.
Fred and George come running in, and Hermione says it's not going to work. And it's just like they say, yes, it is, because of these reasons.
Because it's so dumb, it's gonna work.
Yeah,
Nah,
But
it
it doesn't.
it doesn't. They immediately get spat back out.
You said!
They're looking like two Einsteins punching on. It's
Yeah,
good fun.
I heard the director actually, like Mike literally got in and started wrestling with him to show him how to do it for this scene.
Well, they are
He's
actual
a hands-on
brothers.
director.
And he's just like, you got to punch him like this.
Like this.
Like, he's out cold.
Okay, who wants to fight? Whichever of you wants to fight. Which one?
Hermione's loving herself some crumb.
Oh, yeah, she's eating those crumbs up.
Oh,
That's
nom, nom,
fine.
nom, 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 she says.
She does
To a
say,
bit of crumbs.
she does say it to Victor. But yes, as a result, I mean, Crumb's the last one we see put his name in, but he's the first one that pops out when it gets drawn. Old Stanislav Ianevsky, who's got a lot of personality. And then you've got Fleur Delacour, played by Clemence Posey, who's really good in Bruges as well, which also features Ralph Fiennes and Brendan Gleeson. So that's
Just
fun.
in Bruges.
In Bruges. In Bruges.
Not more.
In Bruges.
Just in Bruges.
In Bruges.
Then Cedric Diggory.
And then it is Cedric Diggory. And just as Dumbledore is finishing up, we get another name.
It's Harry Potter.
It's Neville Longbottom, drawn in the Goblet of Fire.
They're like, well, he definitely didn't put his name in the cup.
Dumbledore's face when the goblet turns red. He walks up and he's like,
It's hideous.
Harry Potter! And
Yeah.
he goes, Harry, for God's sake.
You're embarrassing me. It's not well received at all. And
Not by Ron. Oh,
He gives
this
it
is
the old-
tiger face.
Mad Eye Broody. And he's getting real intense. He's a cheat! In the background, which is good fun.
The guy from Chamber of Secrets. What are you playing at? Just comes back in.
Literally.
Same guy.
I love the fact that Snape's look is kind of like one of like he's like quite protective of Harry because he's kind of confused. He's not really angry.
For like half a second.
Hey, let's just
In
like
the
a
next
little
scene,
hint.
he's like, yes, I agree. Kill him.
Leave him to die if we can find out who's behind this, basically. But yeah, I love this room with all the trophies.
Yeah.
And then Dumbledore knocks 17 of them over on his way to, as it says, yeah, because as it says in the books, Dumbledore asked calmly,
Hey.
Hell yeah.
which is pretty great.
I don't know why they allow him to compete. Like
The goblet is law. I have my hands out to the
Yeah.
side. The crab has spoken.
But it's just, they say it's the rules, but it's also the rules for there to be 3 champions.
Yeah.
It's also the rules for them not to be under 17. So I think there's enough stuff going on here that you'd be like, now this is a bit sus. I don't think we should put him in.
Redraw.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's like, but it's like the same type of magic. It's you put the sorting hat on, and that's the house you go in. It's kind of like
old magic.
It's an
and it's like when you make
enchanted,
a
unbreakable promise.
Yeah.
Unbreakable vow.
Yeah. I think it's that kind of.
They just need to
esque.
explain it better
I got no time.
to rational.
If they had 2 movies, they would.
Yeah.
But they don't. It's just like, nope, it's happening. Goblet's law.
is.
It's now 4.
And they're like,
McGonagall
well,
comes in hard to bat for Potter too.
Yes.
But
They all
Snape's
think
like,
something's
nah,
up.
Let him go.
And Albus is like, I agree with Severus. We should sort of let things
He's
play
a boy,
out.
not a piece of meat. She says.
yeah, she's like idiots.
And Albus is like, no, he is a piece of meat.
Yeah, he goes.
Yeah.
I
And I
agree
treat
with
him as
Severus.
such.
He's a piece of meat.
And I will treat him as such for the next few films.
Yep.
But yes, the memory goes into the pensieve, and Ron is moody as all hell. He's like, "How'd you do it?" And he's like, "What do you mean? What do you mean?" It's like,
This
"Oh, you
is
know
such
what I
a
mean.
forced concept.
You know what I mean."
You're being stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
That's
way-
me, Harry Potter's stupid.
Harry
friend.
Stupid Potter. Yeah,
Piss
stupid.
off.
Yeah, and the way he kind of just turns over in bed and he's just like,
Yeah. It's just it is silly and goofy and forced, but it's a metaphor for the teen angst, right?
and he's jealous of Harry
He's
all the
jelly.
time.
But we meet Rita Skeeter.
Yeah,
Rita Skeeter.
You told me she was an animagus.
Yeah, she's a little beetle.
she is.
Little bug.
She's a
Gets
beetle.
the inside scoop.
Yeah, she's a literal fly on the wall, a beetle
Yeah.
on the wall.
She's an unregistered animagus there. And in the book, Hermione
Catches
catches
her.
her
Yeah.
I really
and
like
keeps her in a jar.
when they take the photo of the champions here. Behind Harry is like a golden snitch, and it looks like he has 2 like little devil horns.
He's the devil.
Yeah.
He's the 4th of 3 champions.
But she's asking the hard hitting questions. She ruffles Robert Battenbat's hair.
Yeah, she's like, geez, this is a long haircut.
Yeah.
That's fine. Says the same thing with Harry, then gets to Crummer's like, that's much better. That's fine. I love your buzz cut.
Yeah, she's got
Short
a weird
and prickly.
relationship with him. She definitely does.
She really
but,
does. And she got a weird quill too, which sort of like
Right.
has some it fills in the gaps basically.
It does. My eyes aren't glistening with the ghost of my past.
Yeah. It's good fun. And yeah, now it's time for an owl to check in and
Harry hanging in Poop Tower.
it is Poop Tower. That's what they call the owlery, and you got to be careful because the owl bites, as Sirius lets him know. But they're gonna have a bit of a chat in Gryffindor common room. It's like can be in your fireplace.
Yeah, I love
And it
when he
looks so
crumples
much
up.
better in Goblet of Fire compared to
Agreed.
later.
In the next film, they just like project
Yeah,
it
it
on
looks
there.
awful.
But this looks great with like the ambers coming through. It's so good. The mustache is like pieces of wood, and I love like the spitting fireplace whisper that he does as well. Like, he's talking as if he's actually trying to breathe through the flames.
The fire and the flames we carry on is what he says.
It's really good, really, really good. But yeah, he tells of his dream.
Lets
he
him know that
wanted him to
Kakarot
rise
that
again.
Kakarot was a dead eater, a Death Eater.
He was a daddy to make you work hard.
That's good.
That's that.
Rate that highly. And then also about sort of Crouch as well as like, I got to keep an eye for him. He sent his own son to Azkaban.
Yes.
But yes, and
He goes, it was only a dream, right? And then Sirius is like, yes.
Same thing with like Dumbledore's like, oh, it's only a dream. Anyway,
Anywho.
and then Ron comes down and says, who are you talking to? He's like, I wasn't talking to anyone. It's like, I heard voices and stuff. And it's like, and they go like, oh, I'm going to bed. That's fine.
Your Ron impersonation is getting
Yeah.
so good. So good.
He gets so whiny in this film.
Yeah, he is. He's a whiny
He's a
boy.
teen. He's a teen boy.
He is a teen boy. This is correct.
We get a little sequence by the lake, and Neville's like, amazing! Neville, you're doing it again. You're speaking.
You're showing passion for things that you care about. Harry keeps shutting him down. It's like, Harry,
He's
you're
gonna
lucky to
help
have
you.
Neville.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. But Ron telling Hermione to pass something on, like Pavati.
His whole chambers to
told
Dean to Teen, to Lavender
Your
Brown.
mother's brothers, sisters.
Told Ginny, told Arthur, told Percy. Eventually, that Hagrid's looking for it. And then
Yeah.
Hermione's like, don't make me say it again. I'm over it. I'm
Well,
not
you
an
tell
owl.
Ron, I'm not an owl!
And she goes, hoot, hoot.
Give her the Oscar now, I reckon.
Yeah, give her the owl. I don't understand. The Owsker.
But he does, in fact, go to see Hagrid, and he asks, have you combed your hair? And Hagrid's like, you might try it. Oh! But we find out the first task
dragons.
is dragons, and the Hungarian horntail is the worst one. So
You know it's
I
going
wonder
to
who's going to get that one.
Fleur Delacour.
Yeah.
Probably not. But yeah, he goes to let Cedric know basically, as they've got these badges that say Cedric.
Potter stinks.
Yeah, and Cedric rules. Indeed.
Also, I'm so hot. I feel like I'm going to pass out. Is it just me?
No, it's warm.
It's really warm.
Okay,
It's
great.
really warm.
Cool.
We'll all pass out together.
Oh, I'm like sitting here and I'm
We'll
like,
be like a Triwizard pass out.
But yes, he basically warns Cedric about the dragons and then has a go at Ron. You're right, foul git, you know that.
And you know what? Stay out of my way. And he's like, all right.
Yeah, it's like, fine, totally fine.
And then he cracks it at Malfoy as well. It's like, I don't give a damn what your father thinks.
Yeah.
He's pathetic. And he's like, how dare you steal that car, is what he says.
He's absolutely disgusted. His father's now facing an inquiry at work, and it's entirely his fault.
But yeah, he goes to curse Harry, and Moody's like, you don't curse people.
He says,
With the eye going everywhere. That's fine. But he turns him into a ferret.
yes.
And he's like,
Is that a student?
No, yeah, he's just like, what are you doing? He's like, teaching.
yeah.
Is that a student? Technically, it's a ferret.
We never use transfiguration as a punishment.
Only on glasses. 1, 2, 3, Ferravento.
But I do actually, she says, didn't Dumbledore tell you that? And he might have mentioned it.
Specifically, don't turn Draco Malfoy into a ferret. Okay.
It is interesting because, that's his, well, obviously, is he friends with his dad?
I don't
Body,
think
yeah.
yeah, but friends.
They're work colleagues.
Yeah.
Maybe he hates
I
it,
don't
and
think
that's why
anyone
he's
likes
taking it
Juicy
out on
Lucy.
his son.
Stupid Draco got the same
Yeah.
stupid blonde hair. Checks in with Harry at his office, and Harry
He's got
kind
no
of
plan for the dragon, but he's asking him what his strengths are. He's like, "Oh, I can fly. I'm a fair flyer."
more than fair, I've heard.
But
You're allowed a wand.
yes, so we can Accio Firebolt. That's what he does.
Is that the clock ticking as we wait for the final?
No,
Oh, it takes forever.
I love how Hermione comes in at the 10. It's like, Harry, is that you? And Harry's like, yeah. I'm like, damn, I was hoping for Crumb.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Who did you think it was gonna be? Oh man.
Have a bit of a hug, and then Rita's there on hand to get the photo, or a cameraman is. It's like, oh, young love.
I love Dumbledore comes in. What are you doing here, Miss Granger?
Get out of here! And she's like, I don't know.
Sorry. Oh, I was here to see
Oh,
Crumb.
God.
I really would love an edit of her. Harry, is that you? And Crumb.
Victor! I'd
Victor,
reckon
I love you.
Victor, I do. Wherever you grunt. That's basically what it ends up turning into. Just him. Because he barely says anything else.
Anyway, so we get some mini dragons to see which one they have to face.
Barty's really struggling. He's like, in a circle around me, you over here, Mr. Potter, It takes him a long time, but yes, the Welsh screen for Fleur, Chinese fireball for Victor. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Chinese fireball.
Dementor. Ooh.
The Swedish short snout for Cedric and Hungarian horntail for him. What's that, boy? This is like,
I'm hungry.
I saw your son at the Quidditch World Cup. It's fine.
Throw him off the scent.
But I love this. It's so obvious. Dumbledore couldn't give two damns about Cedric Diggory. Just immediately goes to hang out with Harry. He's like, bugger off, Cedric. This is my son.
I need him to stay alive just long enough to kill him.
Exactly right. It's too good. But yeah, and I really love this. I love the ongoing gag with Filch firing off the cannon too quickly.
Oh yes,
It's good stuff. And
good.
hey, you're ready to see all of our Triwizard champions take on the dragons? Bad luck.
yeah. Skip ahead.
Skip.
Yeah, no good.
But no, that's fine.
Just see Harry.
We just see Harry. That's all we care about. We don't care about Fleur or Crumb or
No,
Cedric.
I do.
I do too. I mean, you are Cedric.
That's true.
You are Cedric Diggory.
And I'm very self-involved.
Very. So much so we can't even see it. You're that self-involved.
I get why when Harry steps out, he can't see the dragon because it's perched above him. But the rest of the crowd can, and they're all just like, "Oh, where did that come from?" It's so ridiculous.
They're in suspense. Way to go.
Your wand, Harry! Your wand! It's in your hand, you dumbass!
It's made of wood. It has phoenix feather.
Oh, man. But yeah.
And he goes, Accio Firebolt. And he's like, nothing happened.
Yeah.
It's like, mate, your broom's 20 kilometers away. Wait.
Stashed it in a bush outside the stadium.
Yeah.
But,
Put it in the tent.
Jumps on and flies off. And this is when we start the trend of spectators watching nothing for the entire Triwizard
It's like Temple of Doom. It's great.
Yeah.
Where are they on stage? Anything goes, including Harry, out of the grounds of the competition.
That's different in the book.
Oh, he stays in the ground?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what's this? It's
Where
we
are
just wanna
they
We
going?
just want to see more of the castle. Come back. We don't watch it.
Nah. The twins are loving it, though. Well done, dragon!
Yeah, because it takes out Snape, basically, sets him on fire, and then the guys next to him, you're on fire!
Dumbledore. When Harry falls off the broom and he's on the side of the building, it annoys me so much that he can't unhook it. It's just push it up. It's right there. He's like, yeah.
I'm just the chosen one. Oh, I've got no parents. What do I do?
Beaster.
Mr. Dragon, give me my broom.
Oh, dear.
But yes, eventually flies back, jumps on, and gets the golden egg, and it's all fine.
He does, and everyone's like, yes! Yes!
Should I open it?
Giving it her all. Who wants me to open it? Do you want me to open it?
I'm going to open it. No one's going to open it. Do you want me to open
then
it?
he goes,
Do you want me to open it? And Neville finally wakes up. Oh, tea's on.
Mum, cup of tea?
Oh,
Mum, is that you? Moody's there is like, Mum, come get a cup of tea. Just walks to the corner of the Gryffindor common room. And then it's in the little corner just making a cup. He's like, don't mind me. No, and then the best bit... His friend's like, okay, guys, we need to, like, this is not going to be more awkward than it already is. And it's just like, you too, Moody. I was like, I'm making a cuppa. It's fine. In the corner. Just give me a second. I'm making a cuppa.
The resolution of their friendship is about as clunky as the argument in the first place. He's like, I reckon you have to be barking mad to put your
Oh, you
name in the
reckon so?
Goblet of Fire.
Hey?
But that
Still covered in blood, hasn't had a
that
shower
doesn't
yet.
mean he didn't do it. And Hermione's just like, boys.
I need a real man like Victor Crumb who doesn't talk.
fair.
Old shark boy with his no name.
Old shark boy, that's and lava girl. It's
She'll
fine.
be his lava girl.
No, we got Taylor Lautner. It's a real Twilight reunion. That's fine.
But best moment in the entire film, Harry dribbles.
Oh yeah,
So good. So good.
Yep, there's some really good AI videos of this as well, where it like goes back in. It's like he's completely like projectiles, pumpkin juice on the floor, because all her mates start laughing, and I'm just like, no, actually, I really like it.
I dig it. I'm into it.
Do it again.
Yeah. Dress robes.
Ron gets his old dressy robies.
Yeah.
And everyone thinks it's hilarious.
They really do. I don't think they look that bad.
No, they're
They're
fine.
quite
fine.
fancy.
Because
It's
they're
like 70s kind of.
yeah, a bit frilly. They've got a nice burgundy sort of and pink vibe. But yeah, it's time for the Yule Ball.
It is. Dance practice with McGonagall. Put your best foot forward.
And put your best hand on my hip is what she says.
Hell yeah.
I love a bit of well-mannered frivolity. And like the very standard.
A lordly lion prepares to prance.
And I love like...
And then Ron's...
And Ron's like, my time to shine. Ron gets selected to be the sort of demonstration with McGonagall.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
One veto. Fedovetto. It's like, you're never going to let him forget this, are you? Never! They really love leaning into saying things in sync in this film. There's
Yeah.
a lot of it they do. Like, we get it, guys. You're twins.
Yeah,
twins.
You're twins.
There's a bit of a montage of like everyone asking people out and Harry like awkwardly walking up to
I'm like,
people
oh.
and running away.
No, the best thing that he says is like, how are you supposed to get them alone? I'm like, oh, Harry, no.
Thumbs down!
Thumbs down. That's an unforgivable curse that you've just done right there.
But during this montage, Olam
Olam
pulls
makes it.
something out of Hagrid's beard
Eats
and
it.
eats it.
I love it then when he's talking about his dad and I used to when I was 6 I could put him up and put him in his dresser and then he died. And the way he just like completely cuts the mood. And he's just like, no, we've had enough laughter. I'm getting serious now. Because our relationship's we're getting serious black. I mean, it's that dark basically as he gets. But yes, Crumb's getting followed by a bunch of gals wanting us, but he's only got eyes for old Hermione. But no dates for the boys.
Hermione,
Yeah,
beautiful dress.
but they're joking about how Neville can dance with himself. And he's like, it might interest you to know Neville's already asked someone. Well, now I'm really depressed.
Yeah, I'm like, poor Neville. Neville cops so much in this
he
film.
cops so much
much
shit.
So many drive-bys, basically. It's
Yeah.
and then
Neville.
it's like, oh, who have you asked? Is like, and then Fred just
Throws it.
It's like, and Angelina's like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, all right.
Funnily
Yeah, well,
enough, she marries George.
In real life?
Yep.
Wait, the actress?
Nah, like she marries like
Or the character?
yeah, like down the track,
There you go.
which is pretty wild.
Wait, but Fred's the one that asked her out?
Yeah.
Wow, look.
She gets confused.
After he died, you know.
And she's like, "Oh, come here, Angelina. We're gonna go have some.
Consolation prize.
We're gonna get married and have kids." Yeah, pretty wild. Yeah. Harry was like, "Well, I've got
Yes.
one more person to ask, and the person I really
Joe.
want to ask." And he's so nervy. It's even harder to understand than Cho herself. Like with the accent, it's ridiculous.
Someone's already asked me.
And
She gives him false hope to Harry. I really am sorry. You
And he's-
loser.
And he's like, "Well, I can't take sorry to the Yule Ball, can I, Cho?"
Yeah, we
Jesus.
were like, why did she call him back and give him that little
I'm-
glimmer? Like,
I'm-
Harry, I'm sucked in.
I'm going, you know, with the person that you're versing in the tournament, I'm going with him.
have you met Cedric? I really dig him.
By the way, careful on the stairs. It's a bit icy at the top. Yeah. Don't fall off. Don't fall off.
I'm gonna date you in the next film when my boyfriend dies. And you're gonna be there to console me in Hogsmeade in the weird tea room.
Yeah, it's real warm.
Yeah.
It's coming out now.
I like it. I'm dying.
I love
No
it.
one asking Fleur out?
Oh yeah, it's just like Hermione's shocked when she thinks, but she said yes.
Yeah, no. There she was, walking by. You know I like it when they walk.
And Harry's like,
Yeah, brother.
God, you're preaching to the Harry, or to the Hogwarts choir, the Harry Hoggy. Yeah, and it's Ron asking Fleur Delacour out. There's nothing more wicked than that. Wickedly talented Fleur Delacour.
Please welcome the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem.
I really love when McGonagall comes up and says it's tradition for the champions to start the dance, and she's like, I assumed I told you. Oh, well, now you know.
Like Minerva's looking at Ron's robes, being like, "Oh God!"
She's like,
"Ron, your robes, woof."
Isn't that
I will not be
unfortunate?
dancing with you tonight, Mr. Weasley.
Take your hand off my waist.
Well, Mr. Weasley. I see why you couldn't get it.
1, 2, 3, Venevet, no, is what she says to Ron. But they
We
go
get
weird.
the big Hermione reveal, and
Oh yeah, and she's
Crumb's
beautiful.
just like, she's with me.
Yeah, but, yeah, in his accent, his Bulgarian accent.
In his Aka Bulgarian accent.
She's with me.
Hey.
Crumb, she says. But no, the best part, obviously, like Harry sees Cho with Cedric, and Pavati's like, oh, she's beautiful. And Harry's like, yeah. You know that person I really wanted to go on the date with and to the ball? I'm talking about her, not you, Pavati.
Yeah.
But I love Pavati's...
He's not a class act.
No, but Pavati, I love how she walks in, she loves the status of like going in and stuff like that. And it's...
And Harry can't dance for shit.
Yeah, no, he can't.
You see Dumbledore rush to the dance floor to take the focus off them.
And he's like,
come along, McGonagall.
My boy's fluffing his lines. He's making me look like an idiot. But yeah, it's...
Mr. and Mrs. Filch have a dance together.
I-
Their first dance.
It is quite nice. The thing I do really love about this is the fact actually who's in this like fictional band.
Spin round like a crazy elf.
It's Jarvis Cocker.
dancing with myself.
It's Jarvis Cocker from Pulp. It's a combination of all guys from Pulp and Radiohead who are in this band. It's sick, and I actually like.
The song is not sick.
Hard disagree. Can you dance like a hippogriff? Na 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 na. It's great. This is one of my favorite scenes in the film. I love Pulp and I love Jarvis Cocker. So the fact that he leans into like the full like magic stuff that is really great. I watched a couple of interviews with him like talking about it, and it's just great. It's really, really good.
You know who else likes it? Crumb.
He's doing a couple of these ones.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting down. He's leaving no crumbs.
Hermione leaves
it's
the dance
fine.
floor and then spins around like a crazy elf because she's having such a good night. I really like Longbottom and Ginny like dancing like into the night. Speaking of Longbottoms though, Hagrid gets a little fresh with
Olam.
Olam, yeah.
He
Puts his hands down there.
It's like not quite.
He goes, "Oh,
hands on my waist.
I shouldn't have touched that. I
should
should
not
not
have
have
done
touched that. But on to the
Challenges
next
in 2
challenge,
days.
and
Harry hasn't
Cedric
done
tips
anything.
Harry off about listening to the egg. And why can't he just tell him directly? Harry was like, "It's dragons, mate," and he's like, "Maybe take your egg into a bathroom."
The prefect's bathroom is pretty good.
Splash around.
Maybe have a bit of a bath with a creepy little ghost because Mighty Myrtle's back. She's back.
She is.
And I love the little subtext about, you haven't been, brewing Polyjuice Potion around. It's been rolling around sort of in a particular bathroom, and it's just like kind of left there. But it's not Harry's. But they cannot sing above the ground.
Yeah, the mermaid window is very cool.
Oh, I love it.
Super cool.
It's very, very fun.
Secrets wherever sound. Anyway, I also really like Myrtle
What
pretending the
we
bubbles are
talk.
affecting her. She's like,
I mean, the bubbles are affecting her vision.
that's
She
true.
really wants.
but yeah, he pretty much figures out, okay, I'm going to have to breathe underwater for an hour.
And Ron and Hermione got to head off because they've got to go get underwater. And then Neville helps Harry out with some prompting from Moody. But yeah.
Gillyweed.
I love that Harry's like, because Neville starts talking about some like tree or whatever, and Harry's like, I just don't give a damn, Neville.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Unless there's some turnip that can help me.
I don't know about a
Right,
turnip.
You could always try Gillyweed.
I love it. It's like, oh, actually, no, I don't know about a turnip. Sorry. And just walks off. I'll never know about gillyweed. Yeah, into the water they go. One of the largest underwater sets ever created. 500,000 litres of water.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like before they go in when Neville's like, Harry, you seem tense. Oh, do I?
It's because you told me that you're not sure if this works in freshwater or saltwater. Like, Neville, you're telling me this now? You are the worst
He's like,
character.
Worst. But something's been stolen from each of the champs, and they need to find it and return to the surface.
Yep,
And
so we get Fleur's sister. We get Hermione for Crumb, Cho for Cedric, and then we get Harry's Firebolt. Because there's nothing more he loves than Quidditch.
No, Firebolt is his pet name for Ron. Though.
Yeah, bloody redhead.
Redhead.
No, he is a bit of a little firebolt, isn't he? That's pretty good.
Um,
He spent 41 hours underwater for this, Danny Radcliffe.
Jeez.
Wow.
Over like 3
You
weeks
couldn't
of
tell.
shooting.
He's like, yeah, comes out of the water.
But yes,
again, they get to just watch the top of the surface of the lake while all the action's happening underneath.
The mer people and the Grindylows are pretty cool. I like how, again, I love underwater scenes in films, and it's just good fun. And then
This is like the challenge. I mean, I couldn't do any of these challenges,
This
but
would be
this would be the
terrifying.
one that I would be so scared of. Underwater stuff.
it's like the bloody snake.
snake
Like,
in
isn't
Indiana
it?
Jones.
It's like, no, I'm out, guys. Sorry, I'm retiring from the Triwizard Tournament.
I would have
It's
never
been
made
fun.
it past the Grindylows.
The Grindylows. But Fleur did not make it past the Grindylows.
She does not.
She gets taken out. And Harry wants to go save Hermione, but basically is stopped by the mer people. He's like, no. And they're like, okay, geez, settle
Like,
down.
That's not your one.
It's like, that's not Ariel, Jesus.
friend too. That's his underwater voice.
And they're like, we don't care.
And they're like,
Miss off.
Cedric rocks up, saves Cho with a good old bubble charm. And then Crumb comes in as a big old
Sharky.
shark.
It's not
with sharks.
He doesn't look that different. They both don't have necks.
No,
It's
and
just-
the shark's got a buzz cut too. It's fine.
but no Fleur, so Harry decides to save her sister.
Yeah, the
Even though
gillyweeds-
she was not his to save.
But the gillyweed is running out. And the Grindylows attack.
They do. I reckon they're creepier than the mer people.
Yeah.
They're pretty creepy. They're little slippery little Grindylows.
They are.
They're like,
And yeah, the little wax people too. They look so funny. Ron in particular.
Ron looks awful. But yes, the prisoner is alive, and then Harry's like, Ascendio.
Yeah, and flops out of the water like a fish on the side.
And he just goes, yeah!
he flops like a crazy elf.
But Ron gets in with Fleur too. It's like, and you helped. Yeah.
Oh, a little bit. Just give me a kiss on the cheek here. That's fine. I'm Ron Weasley. I'm a little fireball.
I'm Ron Weasley.
I'm Ron Weasley. Been hanging out with Hagrid too long. Dumbledore's like, oh, my boy did something brave. I got to reward him.
Oh, yeah. Classic Dumbledore.
Yeah.
It's like the House Cup.
Yeah.
But for extenuating circumstances,
200 more wins! I mean, Harry Potter wins! And Kakarot is filthy in the background.
fair enough.
That's fair. I think it's only right. But yeah, Moody intercepts and Barty completely clocks the tongue movement. And Moody knows he clocks it. So he kills him.
He does. And then they're walking in the forest.
Soon.
Hoggy.
But he's like, soon to be the youngest Triwizard champion that ever lived. I love that Hagrid's is just going off. But the chant that you hear after the Hoggy Hogwarts, do you know what it says?
What?
Teach us something, please.
Wow, they've been spending all their time.
It was just like,
Triwizard.
that's Hermione being like, I'm sick of this Triwizard tournament. I just want to go
I've
to
been
class.
looking at lakes, empty stadiums. I
Yeah, it's
want
pretty
a
boring.
bloody class.
We're worried about dead people in the forest. And we're just like, guys, we just want to go to class.
But he
Yeah.
We've
finds
got our
him.
hours to get. He
Finds
does.
him, Mr. Crouch. More like Mr. Lie Down, am I right?
Oh, no. And he's got his hands outstretched like this. He's still, I think
just
he's
a
still
reaction.
breathing.
He's like this. He's like, if I was
Just
a
a
rich
twitch.
boy.
If I was a rich crab, it's
dear.
fine. But yes, he's very dead. And Fudge visits as well, but they're like, nah, we're not going to end the tournament. Harry's still a piece of meat. We need to keep out in the open a bit longer. And we've almost got him, and he has the licorice snaps.
Yeah, he's like, he warns them they're a wee bit sharp. Warn him that they will bite him. Just tell him something straight.
He's like, oh, no, it's okay. I can handle the acidic taste of aniseed. Harry's like, I clearly can't because I knock open the pensieve. He
does.
And he goes flying into Kakaroff's trial, which is good fun. We get a lot of this
The
little
hearing
death
for those who have conspired with Voldemort.
Have conspired with those against Voldemort. You haven't killed me yet.
If you are a bad boy. No.
I'm going to send you to Azkaban. But yes, identifies Rosier, Rookwood, Snape, but then like Dumbledore's like, nah. Cancels that out completely. And he's like, he's as much of a Death Eater as I am. It's like, Dumbledore, are you a Death Eater? Okay, Albus, settle down.
Imagine if he was.
Imagine-
And then he's like, ha ha!
I've got away with it.
He's also being very light about the fact that he was a Death Eater.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
And he works with me. Teaches kids.
He's reformed.
That's all good.
He's got his working with children's check.
But
It's fine.
Karkaroff's like, no, that's a lie. He's still loyal to him. So it's interesting to sort of look at, obviously, like the double agenty, triple agenty sort of stuff that Snape ends up sort of playing throughout the rest of this entire story. But
Yes, he's
there's
running
one
out of names.
Yes, but there's one more name responsible for the torture of the Longbottoms. And Barty Crouch Jr.
Henry Jones Jr.
Jr. He's over there. David Tennant. And because as he
Indiana
Barty,
Crouch.
oh, good
He was
stuff.
named after the dog.
Named after the Crouch.
This is where it was Barty Crouch Jr., it was Bellatrix Lestrange, it was Sebastian Lestrange, and it was Rodolphus Lestrange.
Rodolphus.
Rudolph.
You can call him Rodolph.
He's
He's very
ridiculous.
The
strong.
sexiest of all the Lestrange.
Rodolph.
He's also the most Russian, apparently.
Yeah.
As opposed
Crumb.
Crumb. He's
Crumb.
Bulgarian. Don't get them confused. But yeah, David Tennant, Barty Crouch Jr. stands up, realizing that he's about to say my name, but doesn't get too far. Moody takes him out.
But the tongue's going wild.
Hello, father.
Yeah.
He's like, oh.
But yes, he comes out of the pensieve, explains Dumbledore his dream, and Dumbledore's like, don't worry about it. We'll chat about it later. That's okay.
It's time for the maze, and I love the bandstand music. The
Dun, 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 dun.
Cedric is dead.
Cedric's dad coming out with his cape. He's like,
This is
like,
my
"Yay!"
moment. This is my moment. My son's gonna win. He's like shadow boxing him in the background of the shot as well. And he's just like, hey, oh, you ready? You're gonna dodge this. You can dodge my punches, but you can't dodge a Avada Kedavra curse. That's for sure.
he's gonna find that one out the hard way.
He is, but yeah, the maze is here. They gotta go. It's simple. Just go get the cup.
Yeah, this is another one I really would have liked to
Oh
see
my
more
god.
of.
The Sphinx, the Acromantula, the blast-ended Scroots, the Boggart that's the Dementor. There's literally so much cool stuff that happens in the maze.
They only focus on
Crumb.
being bewitched, and even that's pretty underplayed.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see him attack Fleur. It's just like, she's like, and then she's getting pulled into the old maze.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's a shame.
It is a big show. But there's a good tone shift here. I love all like the Dutch tilts, like with the maze and sort of like how it's sort of stretching and stuff
so
like that.
claustrophobic. Like
Yeah,
the
it's like-
camera's really close up in people's faces.
That's cool.
I love
fun.
how it's like alive. Like it's all like,
Yeah, it's
it's like
consistent
tricking
moving.
them as it kind of goes along.
It's a good maze. I love to
It's
do
like
this
the
maze.
staircases.
Yeah, they've just put grass over the staircases and taken them outside.
But yeah, the
Hang on, I
smoke
know
looks
these.
really good as well.
It's great.
Yeah.
But yes, Crumb is under the Imperious curse.
He is.
Fleur's terrified. Love that, like all that shots
like-
of her running. And he's like, no, you need to be alive. That's fine. So I'm going to let Harry go. But the maze closes up and he spots the cup. I've combined Crumb, Cedric, and the cup because they battle. And he's like going to take him out. He's like, wait, he's bewitched. And Cedric sort of just knocks him out.
How much was he going to take him out?
He's going to kill him.
Oh, yeah.
He was going to kill him.
He was going to Avada.
Well, because the maze changes people, so they're all a bit on edge. Like, Harry was going to leave Cedric behind.
And he probably should have in hindsight.
Yeah, true. It would have been all right.
But it just would have been. It would have been just like a. Surely it would have been like a stupefy or something.
He says Expelliarmus, and like I like a bit Evil Dead-ish.
Yes.
The roots are good, and then because like Cedric's like, I really thought you were going to leave me there for a second. He's really panicked. Like Rob Pattinson's really good here. But yeah, it's a portkey.
Correct.
And they go to the graveyard.
And they come down from the graveyard like this. It's really sinister, and they don't like waste any time. He immediately kill the spare.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
It's so
Bang.
quick.
Bang, you're dead.
Yeah, you don't even really get to process it. And then Baby Voldy
brutal.
comes out, throws him in the cauldron. Whee!
He's like, give me a bath.
Yeah, and he even makes a weird sort of squelchy sort of sound. It's like, ah! Yes, so we get the bone of the father, unwillingly given, or unwillingly taken, whatever it is. Flesh of the servant, willingly sacrificed, and Wormtail cuts off his hand and chucks that in there. And then blood of the enemy, forcibly taken as he cuts Harry's arm, gets a couple little drops of blood. The cauldron sets on fire. This is the real Goblet of Fire. And he's back. And we welcome Ray Fiennes to the chat.
Fudge is just in the corner. He's back.
But yeah, literally, like the shadows are literally his cloak. I think it's phenomenal, and
It's very cool.
It's one of the greatest introductions to one of the greatest villains we've ever seen in a movie.
It's hard to believe it takes 4 films for him to come in, like for the Ray Fiennes version of him to come in, but
Yeah.
he's just so good.
It terrified me as a kid. I couldn't even watch it. I literally stopped watching the film. He gets a couple of those ones in there, actually.
Harry Potter!
So the dark mark is activated like a beacon. He sort of presses his thumb to Wormtail's arm. Wormtail thinks he's going to fix his other one. He's like, no, not yet. But the Death Eaters arrive in numbers, not large numbers.
Yeah, it's basically just all the bullies' parents from Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Crap,
There's all the guys basically from the World Cup, basically, I think are still sort of like active, essentially. And he's very disappointed. And even in you, Lucius.
Even you.
Is it just
Juicy
like-
Lucy?
Is it just like a
Juicy
Slytherin
Lucy.
parent meeting? That's essentially what it is.
G'day, guys. Don't forget to bring your masks and hoods.
But now that he's used Harry's blood to return, he can touch him, and I love when he.
I can touch you now, like a real
It's so-
snake, a
oh,
little
yeah.
slippery snake.
And he's like,
Slippery
stranger
snake.
danger.
But he turns Wormtail. He basically gives him the hand of the T-1000. It's great. This liquid metal hand.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, one of the things that's like genuinely probably one of the most evil things that Voldemort does as a character is literally just goes over to Cedric and is playing with him with his foot. Such a handsome boy. And I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
so
you a bad man.
gross.
And then Harry's like, don't touch him. And it's just like, oh, forgot you were here, Harry. How's it going, mate?
But it's dueling time.
Don't cross the streams. We get Priori Incantatum.
But they do cross the streams, and everyone that Voldy is killed. Well, not everyone.
It's like the last spells sort of like performed by like a lot of the wands.
Yeah,
as
so we
well.
get the groundskeeper, we get the ghost of Cedric, we get his parents,
Yep.
and they're like memories or shadows or whatever you want to call them.
Just everything.
And they support him. They're like, yep, we can kind of intervene for a second.
You
and
need
you
to
can
let
get back to the
go.
cup.
Let go.
And then
Get
bloody
to the
Robert
cup.
Pattinson's like, take my body back.
Harry's like, oh, okay, I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's too late for you, Cedric. I'm out of here.
It's like, you're already dead, mate. I don't think he wants to see your body. And then in a mere matter of seconds, he's proven right. Because this is so grim. The way they explode back in and everyone bursts into rapturous applause. There is a dead body in the middle of the grass. But yeah, and Fleur's like terrified and like horrified scream. Dumbledore and Hagrid work it out pretty quickly what's going on.
It takes his dad ages to get down there.
It's so
but when
sad.
He does, he's just like, "That's my boy! That's my boy!" Yeah.
Oh! I'm like, yeah, fair. But then, as all of this is happening, then like Harry's like, he's back. Wormtail's back.
Oh yeah, and he doesn't want to leave the body.
And so no, and then Moody literally has to drag him away. Well,
Yeah.
for ulterior motives, as we very quickly work out, because we all think it's like it's all good. It's epilogue time, but not quite.
No, he starts acting very sus, almost like he knows this is the part of the movie where he has to reveal
Okay,
himself.
here we go.
Yeah. He's like, tell me about him.
He tips out the rest of his polyjuice potion over his shoulder, be like, "Oh, well, I'm not going to be needing this anymore."
Yeah.
But he's like, "What was he like? What was the Dark Lord like to be in his presence?" Harry's like,
Weird.
"Pretty weird. He killed my parents.
Yeah.
Pretty traumatic, actually.
he's
I've never
like-
met this guy."
How was the graveyard?
But yeah,
Yes.
he reveals he's
He
been a big
slips up.
faker.
He does, and he goes into Expo Moody.
He does.
But yeah, he's going to kill Harry, basically. But Dumbledore bursts in. I'm not Barty Crouch, but he is in this room, and he's in that suitcase with a big old pile of legs.
Yeah, it's a weird transition when he turns back.
I think
It's
this
like
looks
a
pretty
rubber
cool.
mask.
I kind of like
hanging off
it.
him,
It's kind of cool.
But yeah, he basically
David
gets
Tennant.
sent back to Azkaban, and Dumbledore gives a very chilled eulogy. He starts just like sitting in his chair like this, and he's like, "Yeah, so a boy died, and Voldemort's back."
He was murdered. But the fact that the Ministry don't want that to be the story.
But Dumbledore is announcing it, and everyone respects Dumbledore. But then at the start of the next film, everyone's like, "Harry's a filthy liar." That tosser Harry Potter.
Well, because the Harry Tosser, that's what they call him. But they, the Ministry are basically pumping out, and the prophets pumping out, and it turns into this like sort of propaganda. It's really good, actually. It's a good part of the Order of the Phoenix. But yeah, and they got to unite. There's dark and difficult times ahead. They explain like the Priori Incantatem as Dumbledore, traipses into Harry's room. And yeah.
I remembered this film being like one of the darkest endings.
Couldn't tell by the ending of the film. It's so
everyone's
funny.
like, "Yay, bye!"
And Crumb's like, "Right to me, Hermione." They all celebrate. Like Fleur and her sister go, "Au revoir, Ron." It's just like I'm still a little bit traumatized by Cedric dying, but and then I'm going to marry your older brother in a few years. It's great.
There's a lot of.
And then Ron's like, "Do you reckon we'll ever have a quiet year at Hogwarts where someone doesn't die?" No. And it's just like, "Ron, you're being too jovial about this." And like
They're
multiple
all
people-
laughing.
Yeah, and then Hermione's like, "Everything's changed, hasn't it?"
Like, yes, it has.
Yeah, you've got a boyfriend.
And trauma.
And trauma. Harry, you just saw the person who killed your parents. And that's the end of the film. That's really weird.
PTSD came on strong.
It's strange because the next one does start and it's like really dark.
And we're like, nah, but we're just going to... Mike Neal's like, we're just going to finish lightly because I know what the rest of this franchise is going to be like. But yeah, it's real weird.
I always feel like Dumbledore's speeches especially in this movie, they remind me of Lord Farquaad, where it's like, some of you may die.
Well, he says it all the time.
I'm willing to
Sacrifice I'm
take.
willing to make.
And it cuts to Cedric being like... they come back for the memorial for Cedric. But it's like in a minor key, so it's a bit sad. A bit go.
All right, let us move on. Come on, we're getting too delirious.
No.
Let's head to movie mashups.
They did the mash. They did the movie mash. The movie mash. It's like a plot theme smash. They did the mash. It might turn out trash. They did the mash. They did the movie mash.
We'll take it in turns to read out pitches for existing movies with a slight twist based on the theme of the week. The aim is to guess the new movie mash-up title, which should be a bit of a play on words. Yeah. Now, because we did Goblet of Fire this week, our theme for today is the Triwizard Tournament. For example, if I was describing the famous martial arts film where two warriors are faced with their greatest challenge when a son betrays his father and the treasured green destiny sword is stolen, you might say the film was called Barty Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Love that.
Yeah. All right, you start us off, Mr. Boylan.
Okay. After witnessing a dying man's confession that hints at a transformative amount of treasure, a group of motorists have their eyes turned in different directions as they race to find the magical aura of the treasure across the country.
Do you know this film?
Maybe you don't know the film. Huh?
Driving around looking for treasure,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'll
Mad and World is in the...
Yeah.
But not Mad World.
Well, eventually it's Mad World.
Oh my god. It's a
The Mad World?
Mad World.
It's a mad eye world. Yeah, it's fine.
Ah!
They kind of got it.
It's a mad eye world.
Yeah.
Oh!
That was my trickier one that I wasn't sure if, the film was like offhand.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't... Like, it sounds vaguely familiar, but I'm not...
Good film.
Yeah, there you go.
It's an old one.
Take it away, man.
Oh, I thought you were going to do it because I'm in there too.
That's fine, I'm happy to go. Two idiots go on a road trip to Bulgaria to track down a woman and return a briefcase full of money that she left at the airport. Because they are a couple of Durmstrangs, they are unaware the case is part of a ransom drop and get mixed up with a couple of assassins.
Can I read my plot and then see if
Please.
Maddie can guess it? Because we
Oh,
both got the
goodness.
same
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
In this 90s screwball comedy classic, two best friends with heads filled with sawdust are caught up in a criminal scheme and stumble on a suitcase full of cash. They then journey to seek the owner of the case, with one hoping for more than friendship will be on the cards.
Oh, is it Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah, it is.
So
Who is
Dumb and Dumstring?
No.
Dumb
Whose head's filled with sawdust?
Crumb?
Yeah.
Dumb and Crumb?
Well, I just said
Crumb and
Grumman, she's got it! Woo!
Oh!
We had a
Double up.
crumble of.
Yeah, I was like,
This is the one earlier where I was like, we'll have the same one, and you said it was a female character.
Oh, that's what I thought. That was the one present at mind. Cool. Maddie, do you want to
Okay.
go? Go!
go! A clumsy, somewhat nerdy teen finds out the secret of their past. They are thrust into an unknown royal world and must delve deeper into the past to gain better understanding of those around them.
Oh.
Wait, did you say thrust into a royal world?
Yeah.
Like Princess Diaries kind of royal?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay.
Is it the Pensieve Diaries?
Yeah!
Yeah!
He's done it!
Oh! Nice. That's a good one. I was like, I kind of know the film, I think.
Oh, you, mate.
Me, okay. In this Disney Channel original film, a basketball star is caught between two worlds, where he has to trade in his singlet for some slightly dressier robes as a hidden talent begins to emerge, all while he has to contend with his growing affection for the school's newest student and a sibling star duo who sure can dance like a hippogriff. Na 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 na.
Is it High Yule Musical?
Oh, he's got it!
Hey!
Oh! Nice.
That was good.
An aspiring race car driver wants to live her life one quarter-valor at a time, but is discouraged from racing professionally by her dad. Her life takes a turn when she discovers her new car has a mind of its own, and her dad can finally pass on the beau baton to her.
Oh, I know the movie.
Is it Herbie Flurly Loaded?
It's not. It's actually Flurby.
Oh, Flurby Flurly Loaded.
Loaded.
Oh, okay.
But he's done it!
You're unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. I've got one more. In this literary adaptation that's received more than a few adaptations for the small screen and the big one, a train is host to a murder, and a Belgian detective with the gorgeous accents must narrow down suspects, complete tasks, and discover who's committed the crime.
Is it Flirter on the Orient Express?
He's got it!
Hey!
Oh!
I was happy with that one.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
A tale of forbidden love where it takes two to tango, lift and teleport. This holiday love story creates ripples through the family as not everyone agrees with what's happening. You can rest assured, though, baby is no spare in the corner.
I thought I had it and then I didn't have
Well,
it.
I thought it was like Portkey
Dancing?
dancing. No, okay. 'Cause lift and
Diggory
transport-
dancing?
Yeah.
Diggory dancing! Oh! Whoa! Diggory dancing.
I told you. It was
You said teleport. so I was
Dirty
hearing
dancing.
Portkey dancing.
That's how I always pronounce
Because
dirty
they
dancing.
touch the
Dirty
portkey and they both
dancing.
get teleported.
And the spare. That was
I
the
love
spare.
that we both had the wrong one though.
Portkey dancing? Portkey dancing? Diggory dancing?
Diggory dancing.
Hickory dickory
Nobody puts
dancing.
Cedric in the corner.
Except
Oh,
Voldemort.
yeah.
And, he put him in the corner.
put him in the
Put
ground.
him in the damn ground.
A scientist builds a human being but dies before he can finish all of his appendages, leaving him with shiny golden shears for fingers. When a motherly figure seeks him where his
Oh,
voice
God.
is sound, she ends up taking him in as one of the family.
Eggwood Scissorhands?
He's done
Ah!
it! Oh!
Golden Eggwood Scissorhands?
Just Eggwood Scissorhands was fine.
Eggwood Scissorhands.
Do you guys have any more?
No.
Alright, I got one more. This
done.
is exclusively for you, Nick. Maddie hasn't seen the film.
Oh, okay. Imagine if I haven't seen the film. Here we go.
No, you've seen it.
Okay.
When a horror novelist goes missing, an insurance investigator scrutinizes the claim, looking very closely at it. He starts to have nightmares after reading the novelist's moody work
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
ventures
I
to a
almost had this one.
supernatural town in New Hampshire.
The wording's going to be interesting here, but in the mouth of Mad Eye-ness or Mad Eye Moodiness.
I just said in the mouth of Mad Eye. I like to
In the
keep
mouth
the
of Mad Eye?
syllables the same.
In the mouth of Mad Eye?
He's done it! Oh!
Good movie too. Great movie.
It wasn't too bad. There was a couple of rough ones. I'm so shattered that you didn't get Flurby fully loaded.
Yeah, Flurby Flurly loaded.
Yeah, I was like, it's Herbie, but I don't, how's this?
Flurby. Flurby.
Herbie.
Flurby is a
Flurby.
car.
It's a core. It's a core.
Oh dear. As always, guys, please do remember to like, subscribe, share it around, and give us some ideas for other Segamontes or films you would like us to tackle in future. And on that note, I'm afraid we have to head off. End of story. Goodbye. The end. Thanks, guys, and catch you at the next film club.
Eternal glory. That's
Some
what
of you
awaits.
may die.